guys, happy new year. First of all, welcome back to my channel, guys. If you're new to this channel, this is my channel where I discuss fashion. Where I do fashion tutorials, fashion tips. You're welcome to this channel. My name is Tofunmi and this is also AWELEWA YouTube channel. So straight to the point, guys, I'm doing a shirt slash shift dress. That is, you can wear it as a shift dress or you can wear it as a shirt dress. I folded my fabric. I'm going to add 2 extra inches to my regular measurements because I want the dress to be free. I don't want it to be fitted. That is my bust measurement plus 2 inches, waist measurement plus 2 inches, and hip measurement plus 2 inches. I've added 2 inches to my hip plus 2 inches sewing allowance. That's 4 inches to my hip. My hip is 9 on a normal day, so this is 13 inches plus 4 inches. Please, yes, the 2 inches is not static. You can use any measurement you want, as free as you want it to be. That is, but I don't want it to be too big. That's why I added just 2 inches measurement. So let's go. And don't forget to always fold with your widest part. Some people's widest circumference. Yeah, someone dropped a comment the last time that what if the widest circumference is not the hip? Always go with the widest circumference. I've seen customers that have bust of 35 and hip of 32. It comes like that. No, the body is not perfect, so make sure you fold with your widest parts, which in this case is my hip. Okay, the dress has a free part and then there is little gathers at the lower part. So the full length of the dress is 38 inches plus 1 inch sewing allowance. That's 39 inches minus 5 for the gathered parts. That's how many inches? That's 39 minus 5, 34 inches. Okay, so let's go straight to the point. So I'm measuring out the main part of the shirt. This is 34 all the way 34. If you've seen my video on how to make a female shirt, this should not be too difficult for you, but then again, it's still a tutorial for a reason. But if you've not seen the video, I'm going to link it somewhere inside this video. I want you guys to be able to see the full measurements, the full length of what I'm cutting out. The standard measurement for the neck is 3 inches by 3 inches. That's 3 inches by 3 inches for the front alone. For the back, it's going to be 3 inches by nothing. We are not cutting anything. I'll just open the back. So for the front, is 3 inches by 3 inches. Shoulder measurement, I'm going to be using 4 inches for this shoulder measurements. Our armhole measurement is, of course, standard 8 inches plus 1 inch that I added for sewing allowance. That's going to give us 9 inches. Now, for the bust, thank God my face is not showing. For the bust measurement, the bust is 8.25 plus 4 inches. That's 12.25. So we're going to look for our 12.25. This is where 12.25 is. Shoulder to waist is 15 plus, remember, plus 1, 16. Waist measurement is 6.75 plus 4, that's 10.75. So it gives us 10.75. Then from our waist to the hip is 8 inches, don't forget. As well, we have our full 13. And then we go all the way down to the full length with 13 inches. So 13. If you've not subscribed to this channel, now is your chance to do so. It's that subscribe button, sharps. Okay, so there you go. I'm going to cut out the full length of the dress. Thank you very much. So this is what I have. This is the full length that I have right now. So I'm going to come here to the front and open this front part. Open the front. Don't forget that this is the front part of the shirt, so this part has 1 inch. Still go back to that my shirt video and take a look if you are confused on the standard measurements for the shirt. And the back, I just notched it a little bit. I hope you guys can see, just a little bit on this chalk mark. Low. So this is what we have after cutting out the main parts of the fabric. This is the neck. This is the neck parts. This is the back. This is the armhole curve, the bust, the waist, the hip, and that's it for the main parts. Now for the lower part that is going to be gathered, what I'm going to do is just to use the whole length of this fabric. I'll still have to add a bit to it, but I'll use the whole length of the fabric first and add a little bit. But the standard thing if you're doing gathers is to make sure that your gathers is 2.5 inches, it's times 2.5 inches longer than the circumference of what you want to join into. So for example, the circumference of this lower part is going to be, this is 13 inches times 226. Then this place is 14 inches times 2, 26 plus 28, that's 40 plus 14, 50, that's 54. So that means that the circumference of this gathers is going to be 54 times 2.5. Do you have a calculator? Please let me check. 54 times 2.5. That's what this part should be. 135, so that it can form very well. Then the length is 5 inches plus 1 inch is 6 inches. Let's see how many inches we have here. So this is 12 inches. I'm just going to cut it out into half. So this is it for the lower parts, the gathered parts of the dress. Now to the sleeves and to the collar. So basically that's what it is. That's it for this dress. If you liked this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and drop a comment if you have any questions, any inquiries, any observations. I love you guys.